The history behind what I'm telling you now happened in Munich, Germany. Back there when Hitler was coming into power, he'd served about a year in jail. And he got out, they let him out. And some of his cohorts, great followers of him, they made some kind of raid in Munich. And 23 of them got killed. Police killed them. So after Hitler came into power, along the beer garden where Nazism started in Munich, by the way, the 45th took it too. Hitler had each one of those men put in a steel casket, lined them up on a sidewalk, a wide sidewalk, in front of the beer garden. And the name of each one of those was printed on in some kind of a steel letters on the outside of the casket. I walked by there and I looked at all of them. I'd read about it before that. And it was something for me to see because I studied Hitler quite a bit before the war and 50 years since the war. They kept a guard standing at the head of each one of those 23 steel caskets 24 hours a day. And even the guards had to stand so rigid, a wasp, a hornet could light on the end of the nose. They couldn't flinch. And a lot of little kids that come along there, they'd go up and touch them and see if they were real, you know. So after the war, the American government, the English, Stalin in Russia, the British, they had a powwow meeting what to do with those caskets. They wanted to do away with them so that nobody could drag them out after the war and build a shrine or something and promote Nazism again. And they destroyed all of those caskets. And nobody today knows how they destroyed them or what happened, how they did it, what method to this day. After the war, of course, I was over at Memphis one day with the late Bob Moore, and we were at the Merrill Lynch brokerage house. And the fellow sitting behind me, he said, I've been trying to find somebody that saw those 23 caskets to be a garden. I turned around, I said, I saw them. He didn't believe me, and I had a card from the 45th Division where we'd served over there. And so he asked me a lot of questions, and he took it down, the information down. But he believed me after so long. So that was very interesting.